Hello everyone, welcome to Barista Training, How to Be a Good Barista. I'm your facilitator, Siti Nursha Binti Shaiful Bahari. Our venue is in training room. Duration time is 20 minutes. Scheduling program on 28 November 2024. The number of participants is 10%. The training method is demonstration, logistic in a food and beverage. Budget involved coffee machine, coffee grinder, milk frosting, thermometer, cleaning tools, cup, coffee bean, and milks. So we're gonna start with the first step in barista training, which is bar setup. So in a bar setup, we're gonna go through what is the equipment or tools that are required. So we have a dry clothes, knock tube, grinder, espresso machines, a timer, milk jugs, a color chart, scale, thermometer for consistency, tamper and tamping bag. So this is the minimal tools that we need in the barista training. Next, after the bar setup, step number two that we must follow in barista training is before we start preparing coffee, this is a beverage routine that you must follow every time you make a coffee. Why? Because it guarantees you a consistent income. Every time you remove the grip handle, you must give it a flush. We are going to wipe the grip handle or the basket. Next, place the basket underneath the dosing chamber and we're going to start dosing coffee into the good candy. When that tools, we're going to start tamping. Next, lock it in the grip handle and extract the coffee. Guys, it is reminded to you, once you lock in the grip handle, you must extract by pushing the button immediately within 5 seconds. Why? Because the longer you leave the grip handle in there with coffee, it will start burning the surface layer of the coffee. Once the extraction of coffee is done, we're gonna move it to the side. Then we're gonna remove the coffee pot inside the grip handle and give it a flush. Next, wipe the grip handle or the basket with the dry cloth. Lastly, place back the grip handle onto the lid, and that's all the basic beverage routine. Next, after the beverage routine, let's move to the tamping. So, a lot of people often ask what is the perfect way to hold a tamper. Here are simple techniques I like to share. So, think of it's like opening a door. Extend your index finger and thumb. Then, wrap them around the side of the tamper handle for a secure grip. This allows you to maintain control and stability. When you're ready to tamp, apply steady 10 kilo of pressure straight down without twisting or turning. It's all about consistency and precision to ensure an even extraction. Remember, no shredding, no twisting, just a smooth, firm press for a perfect shot. Next step is if you've got a little bit of coffee ground that rises up from the side, we're gonna give it another tap. So the coffee ground settle back into the center. The next step is a wet color polish. This time there is no additional pressure involved. Simply place the tamper gently on the coffee pot and give it a smooth 360-degree spin. The purpose of the polish is to compress any loose ground back into the pot, ensuring a clean, even surface and nice surface finish. This step helps prepare the pot for an optional extraction, resulting in a more balanced shot of espresso. And if we got any loose ground on the east and the rim, we're gonna dust it off. And if you apply enough pressure, you'll be able to turn your grip handle upside down without the coffee coming out. Let's move to the last our barista training category, which is a brewing technique. So I'm gonna show you how to prepare um, different espresso base like espresso, ristretto, macchiato, long black, latte, cappuccino, mocha, hot, chocolate, and flat white. As you can see, on the right hand side is espresso and the left hand side is a ristretto. Ristretto means it has been restrained and a lot shorter than standard espresso, around 15 to 20 ml. Next, we're gonna make long black. So we need 3/4 full of hot water and then extract the double shot of espresso. Get it close as you can, so it's will not disrupt your crema. Next, let's move to cappuccino. Remember, when steaming milk for a cappuccino, we aim to aerate for about 3 seconds, while for a latte, it's 2 seconds. The key is to listen for the gentle kissing sound of air being introduced into the milk. For both drinks, you will hear aeration for around 5 seconds total before transitioning to just heating the milk. If you don't hear the irritation sound, adjust the position of your steam wand slightly by pulling it down into the milk. Count 1 to 5 and then bring it back up. Remember, cappuccino require the most foam of all espresso-based drinks, creating a thick, airy froth, while latte have a smoother, creamier texture with less foam.
And if you've got enough foam in there, a good cappuccino, you should be able to jiggle it side by side without it spilling. Good cappuccino should be, and a good cap, you should be able to fold it over with 1.5 centimeter of foam.
Before pouring your milk, give it a good swirl to incorporate the foam and milk together for a smooth, creamy texture. A well-made latte should resemble a piccolo latte in terms of structure, with about 1 cm of foam on top. As you pour, aim to create an arch or dome where the foam gently rests on the surface. This ensures the latte has the right balance of milk and foam, resulting in a visually appealing and a perfectly textured drink. Dear trainee, thank you for completing your Barista training today. We hope you feel prepared to provide our guests with exceptional service and expertly craft beverage that brighten their day. Dear trainee, your feedback is essential to us. We want to ensure that your experience has been nothing short of exceptional. Please take a moment to share your thoughts in our evaluation survey. It will help us continue to improve and provide the best training possible. Thank you for your time and